Well, hello. This Stein's at Home box is the top of the range. Scallops, lobster and chocolate pave. What we're trying to do is really just give you a restaurant quality dining or lunching experience. And these scallops are a case in point. So all I'm doing now is just putting some coriander and hazelnut butter on top of each scallop. And then blow me, I'm just going to put them under the grill for about 3 minutes. So while those scallops are grilling, just explain about the seaweed. The only point of the seaweed is to stop the scallops from falling over on the plate. It makes a horrible clacking noise. But actually, this is dull seaweed and you can eat it, but it's very, very salty and certainly not part of this dish. So, ready to get the scallops out from under the grill. I do think this particular box, the deluxe lobster box, is just really special because the smell of coriander, hazelnuts and hot shells. I once said about this dish, it smells like hot beaches in the summer, and it so does. Can't wait for a glass of actually my own white burgundy to go with it. So now, Lobster Thermidor. First of all though, I just want to take my Thermidor sauce and just warm it through. And also I'm going to have just some plainly boiled potatoes. That'll take about 10 minutes. I've got butter in there and I've got mint. And now the lobsters, they're just out of the shell, the meat put back in the shell. By the way, these are all British lobsters. I just think there is nothing better in this world, shellfish-wise, than the British lobsters. They're just great. So they're going to go into the grill for about 4 minutes, just to warm through nicely. And while I wait, just chop a few herbs. It's what we call Finn's herbs, mixture of chervil, parsley, chives and tarragon. They're going to go into the sauce, but I'm just going to add those absolutely at the last minute. So we're almost ready to go, and what could be easier than that? Just the salad now, it's just a very, very simple little dressing, bit of oil and vinegar, and just a pair of tongs to give that a little mix. So that's ready to go, and I think it's about time to get the lobster out from under the grill. They're looking nice and warm through. So now to finish off, my herbs go in there, as many or as little as you like, the sauce over the lobster, and finally some Parmesan cheese to put right over the top. So under the grill now for about another minute and a half just to melt the cheese, and we're ready to serve. My potatoes are now ready to go, just snip them open, pour them in. What could be harder than that? The bit of salad and of course more of that lovely white burgundy. Let's take it over and eat it. And you will love this Lobster Thermidor. It is just so deluxe. Finally, the chocolate pave, a bit of frivolity. So just on top of the chocolate, you put your white caramelized hazelnuts, and then put a nice big pile of crumbed hazelnuts. We just need to warm the chocolate sauce, not too much, but just enough so you can get a bit of flow happening. And then I'm just going to get a bit chefy and drop a bit here, maybe a bit here. All the hard work's been done for you by our chefs. It's running into each other. There we go. Great big dollop of Cornish clotted cream, I think. So let's get across and eat that. So there you have it. Grilled scallops, lobster thermidor, chocolate pave. It is our sort of special occasion box, no question about it. And every time I order it, it does really make me think of a particularly special occasion. It's sort of euphoric. It's time to celebrate something. And that's what it's all about.